Fred Allen once said, "You only live life once, but if you work it right, once is enough." In today's video, you are going to learn about 4 habits that if you practice them every single day will bring your life meaning, value, and significance. My name is Kelley, founder of Live Your Legacy. Please help our channel today by clicking the like button down below. And to continue growing in a purpose-filled life, do not forget to click the subscribe button before you leave. And to bless other people, please share this video with them on social media. Now, let's get to our content. The Bible teaches us 4 habits that if we practice them every day, will bring to us meaning, value, and significance. And this is important because today, many people are wrestling with a crisis of meaning. On one hand, we desire to make a difference in the world around us, and yet we feel incapable of making a difference. We desire to change the problems that we see, but we fear that the mountain is too steep to climb. We are caught between our desire for significance and our fear of irrelevance. What can we do to relieve that tension today? The Bible teaches us 4 habits that if we put them into practice will bring significance to our lives. And I would challenge every one of you to test drive these 4 habits for yourself and see what kind of difference they can make. Our first habit is this: every day, grow your character. The book of James tells us to not only listen about character, but to start living our character every day. So every day, pick a character trait that you want to live in your life. It could be love or patience, trust, forgiveness, compassion, whatever it may be. Choose a character trait. And then every day, place yourself in a situation where you must exercise that part of your character. Exercising character is like exercising a muscle. The more you do so, the stronger it grows. Now, this habit alone will transform you as a person. Think of it this way. Let us say that every week you grow your character by just 1%. Every week you are 1% more wise, 1% more loving, 1% more kind. You are 1% better. This 1% has a cumulative effect over time. In just 1 year, you are almost twice the person than when you started. In just 2 years, you are 4 times the person than when you first started. And if you keep this up, and every week grow your character by just 1%, then in only 8 years, you are 100 times the person than when you first started. Now, I agree with Ed Milet. When I get to heaven, I want to meet the destiny version of myself. I want God to say, "Sean, here is the destiny version of you. These are the contributions I wanted you to make. These are the impacts I wanted you to have. These are the experiences you were to enjoy. This is the destiny version of yourself." Heaven for me is if I meet that destiny version of me and we are identical twins. But hell for me would be if I meet that version of myself and the 2 of us are complete strangers. And so every day, if you grow in your character, you will move ever closer to being that destiny version of yourself. Habit number 1, every day, grow your character. Habit number 2, every day, serve another person. Jesus came to this world not to be served, but to serve others. In service, we do unto others what they cannot do unto themselves. Do not believe this myth that every act of service must be this grand event that just knocks the socks off of everyone. The true problems that we face in life often reside in the small corners of our being. So never underestimate the power of a sincere smile, a gentle touch, or a kind word. All of these have the power to turn a life around. Serving one person may not change the world, but it may change the world for one person, and that, my friends, is often enough. The second habit every day, serve other people. The third habit every day, spread love in this world. The problems our community is facing are immense. We are dealing with bigotry and racism, oppression, exploitation, lack of forgiveness, and lack of compassion. Now, you and I can appeal to the government as much as we want about these things, but there is only so much that the government can do. There are some evils of this world that will only be eliminated when the love inside people like you and myself are greater than the hate and selfishness in the hearts of others. You may never have the chance to negotiate world peace or to advocate and take people out of poverty, but through your kindness, you can bring healing to the wounded, hope to the hurting, and love to the lonely. Through your love every day, you can restore what is right with this world. So every day, habit number 3, spread love in this world. And habit number 4, every single day, listen for God. Jesus compares God to the wind. We may not see God directly, but we know He is there by the effects He has in our lives. So every single day, look into the events of your life and see what God is telling you. When you find yourself alone with your thoughts and you are dissatisfied with the way that your life is, could God be calling you to something more? When you're arguing with your partner and you realize just how prideful and wrong you are, could God be revealing to you your character? And when you are watching the news and you see a politician do something morally reprehensible, could that be God calling you to take a stand and go against the evil that you're seeing with your very eyes? Acts 17:27 says that God is near to each and every one of us. And if we would but learn to listen to Him, you and I would hear God speak to us every day. God desires for your life to have meaning. He has called each and every one of you to be the light of the world. To begin accepting that calling every day, we must grow in our character, serve other people, spread love in this world, and listen for God. These 4 habits practiced every single day will grant you the power to change your life and to change the world around you. I would like to hear back from every single one of you today, so please leave a comment down below. Let us know, what habit are you the most excited to integrate into your life? And if you want to support our channel so that we can continue making content like this, then please head over to our Patreon, become a monthly supporter so that we can continue giving you life-changing content. Remember this, my friends, every day is a day to live your legacy. Thank you so much for watching our video. Take care, my friends. I'll see you again soon.